Well, welcome back to another video. In today's video, as you can see, we have my 1992 Miata here, and we have a second bumper. So it's quite evident that we'll be replacing this oxidized, faded, kind of ruined bumper for this fresh one that I picked up off of Facebook Marketplace. We'll go through the process of replacing your NA Miata front bumper. Let's start off with the easy stuff. Let's take off those indicators and parking lights as they are in our way, and we want them out of the bumper before we take the bumper off. These are pretty easy to take off as they are just a bunch of Phillips head screws, 2 screws on each, so a total of 8 screws to take them all off. Very simple, take these off. Once you have the light out, go ahead, unclip the bulb out, and we can put these on our new one. All right, going underneath the car, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts, and then we have these little hangers. So these hangers we actually will take off here since our new bumper has them. So there's one hanger here and one hanger here, and just one hanger here and one hanger here. Let's also not forget to go ahead and actually unplug these little bulbs. They just have a push tab right on the inside. Mine being old might not want to comply that easily. Or actually, you know what, just take the whole bulb out. Spin it, take the whole bulb out. I'll show you how to do that. I just did that on that side. On this side, same thing. We spin it and pops out. These ones right here, they're just simple 10mm bolts. So I even have a 10mm screwdriver. And if your car is rust-free like mine is, it'll come off pretty easily. Just the 4 here, and then that's it. Moving on to these fun guys right here. We got 1. So I don't know if I'll need a ratchet here or if I'll be able to do it by hand. Oh, that one maybe not by hand. That one by hand right there. Done. Let's see again. No, see, I spoke way too soon. I found the only rusty bolt on the Miata. It's all probably because I was saying how she has little to no rust. We'll let her sit there for a second and see what we can do. All right, let's do a second take with our rusty buddy here. I got my socket. Let's see what we can do.
Nice.
There we go. She just needed some additional motivation. She's out. Let's also not forget to detach this rod from in there, just so you can get the bumper off nicely. Looking right here, these do not look like factory mounting points. I think this is what Norm, the previous owner of the Miata, did in order to install a front plate, because he had this cool little front plate solution. So this is 3 Phillips. Let's go get them off now. There we go. She's out. Now there are just these little clips here. You can use a plastic trim tool or something to remove them. Probably what I will do here. Boom, boom. Underneath the Miata here, we also have these little clips. You just have to push the 2 pins in and it pops right out. So using a set of pliers or something, you basically just want to go ahead, push the 2 sides in. Yeah. And push it in. See if we can get the other side to pop in as well. And then we just push her through. And that's it. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So we'll do that one in just 1 second. Boom. Nice. All 3 are out. They come out from the other side and they look like this. So I do not want to break those because my other one does not have these. While we're under here, we also have that Phillips that holds the bumper in, and there's this clip here too. I know the clip won't be an issue, but let's get this Phillips out. I can also see a few other things, but looks like that's holding the bumper together too. So I think we need to remove this thing in general to get to those clips as well, or do those clips not matter? Yeah, those clips will have to go out too. So up in there under this, we'll get this off and take that off. All right, let's start with that Phillips. There we go, one out. And then we want to get this cover off. So let's grab our plastic pry tool and pull it off. For on top of the bumper, let's pop the hood, put our little hood latch up. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 under here. They're all 10 mils. So looks like there is more bolts. There's a little 10 mil just back here. Oh, there you can see it a little bit better, right? Right there, that bolt. So these have to come out as well. Sneaky suckers. Let's get these out. For those sneaky suckers, we're gonna use a ratcheting 10. That way we can get back there with ease. These are actually not that hard on. They still keep the bumper on, which is crazy. So in this corner, when you look, it won't be just one, there'll be 2. Great. They're not even tightly on. It's just annoying placement. So for filming's sake, I did decide to take off my wheel, but you do not have to take off your wheel to access these last bolts. These last bolts that are located right here are behind this fender cover. So let's take off the fender cover and I'll show you exactly right behind here are the last 2 items you need to take off. Let's get these little 8s off. Oh, if only I was taking them off. Nope. In addition to all these 8 mils that we just took off, I don't know if I'll take it all off, there are these plastic Phillips that I have here. I don't know if they're the same in every car, but that's what I would recommend taking off next in order to easily move this out of the way. Although I think it'd be enough, I'd rather have a little bit extra space with that out too. There you are. All right, here are those nasty culprits we're talking about right here. 1, 2, there's technically another bolt down there, but on mine it looks like it's already been missing. So just these 2 will need to be taken off. So we'll go ahead, get them off, and the same on the other side. I'm gonna use my 10 mil socket, but you can use a variety of things to get these off. I feel like cheating. I'm gonna go get my electric ratchet. Why spend more time if I can spend less time, right? If this fits though. Please tell me you'll fit though. Oh. That was so much quicker. I am gonna go take off the wheel on the other side just for convenience. As you saw, it was much easier without the wheel out of the way, but you can do it with the wheel there. Once you've taken off those screws on both this side and that side, the Miata will look very surprised that you're about to take off its face. All right, that was maybe not that funny. The process now is pulling forward, like straight. In both cases. And that's it. That's how you take off a 92 NA Miata bumper. So that's about it. I'm gonna go put on this fresh bumper and we'll see how it looks. Nice. I'm just gonna clean up the bumper in some spots and start putting the screws in momentarily. Reassembly wise, we're gonna start with putting all those little 10 mils, the hard to reach ones in first, because these help with alignment of the bumper. So if we can align the bumper to get started, that will be best. Nice. Woo! All right, that's looking good. And it looks so much better, honestly, like the paint match compared to before. So I'm going a little OCD and I'm taking my turn indicators and I'm polishing them up because I want them to look 10 out of 10 because, come on, she's so cute. You gotta do this, come on. So I'm not sure if you can tell on video, but this one is the one I just polished. It looks really clean. And this is the old one. It's not a huge difference, but to me, it looks a little bit newer and I like that. Who would have thought that a Miata has so many screws you need to take off in order to replace the bumper? It's literally more than our 335i had. So if you like content like this or other DIY, price comparisons, or any other automotive content, I recommend you subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for any other exciting videos we might drop coming very, very soon. So for now, me and Mia will say goodbye and we'll see you in the next video. Remember, Parts Avatar has got your back. So don't forget to subscribe to the Parts Avatar channel so you don't miss any of these exciting videos.